single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your local girl Kinanga, and I'd like to say thank you very much for those who have subscribed, and in case you haven't, please, yes, you know what I mean, please do it. Yes. So for starters, I'd like to challenge you to challenge yourself to do something new. Do something you haven't done before. Yes, we have a lot of time during this quarantine. We are bored, we have had enough of it, so try something new. So try to break the cycle, the boredom cycle. Yes, I know it's hard, it is boring, but challenge yourself, you know. You might not know, you have no idea, maybe it might turn out to be the best thing you ever did. So challenge yourself, guys. So for today, I'd like to tell you why school wasn't my favorite cup of tea. Yes, I didn't like school. This is about my primary school, because I think it was my toughest, because it was my first time going to boarding school. I went to boarding school in class 6, and if you ask me, I think that was like my toughest experience, because it was something extremely new. I was young. It wasn't as exciting as I expected. Before joining boarding school, I had this psych. I don't know where I got it from. I had this psych. I was so excited to join boarding school. Getting there, disappointment, major disappointment. So I didn't like it at all. So I called home. I used to cry every day. My parents, who are they? You can't joke with education. You will stay in school. So I stayed. Okay, they didn't really give a crap about it. So I stayed in school until I said, I have to do something about this. I am tired. So I snuck out of school, went back home. But who are African parents? You will go back to school. No, you don't joke with education. So you have to go back to school. So I went back to school again. And yeah, but when I realized they weren't going to do anything about it, I just had to I had to put my game on, if that makes sense. I had to just get serious. And yeah, so yeah, these are the reasons why I seriously these are the reasons why I didn't like school at all. So to begin with, opening days. We all know opening days are like the least exciting days of our school lives. Yeah, as in you have to leave your parents, you have to leave your siblings, your friends, everyone, your neighbors, the people you love. You have to leave them at home and go to school. And pretty much there is nothing interesting to look forward to in school. There is nothing. You go back to school with this heavy heart. You're so sad. It's again another new environment. So, man, it wasn't. No. It wasn't cutting it. So, point is, in our school we used to shave. I know not most. In our school we used to shave, and for me, shaving my hair, such an insult, because if I do, then I look like a man.
If I shave, my manly features kick in. And
I look like a man, and nobody wants that. Do you want to look like a man? No, no one does. No offense to men, but no one wants to look like men. So yes, I didn't really like that, the fact that I had to shave to go to school, because whoever told not parents, Africans in general, that school, for you to study, you had to shave, should be in jail, serving a life sentence, because that's a crime. What is so wrong with hair that you can't keep your hair while you're studying? There's no distraction about hair. I mean, but you know, hair is beautiful. Hair is beautiful. Hair is beautiful. I love my hair. So for you to tell me to shave, that's an insult. Yes. So next is kuchapwa, man. Unachapwa ka ng'ombe.
chapo come nyama.
Caning, as in caning was, you know, nobody wants pain. We don't all want pain. So we used to be beaten kwa matako, and after that your butt is numb, your body is in pain, you can't sit, you can't stand, you can't walk, you're in so much pain. You want to ask this teacher, excuse me, for crying out loud, is my ass the problem?
Sir, is my ass the problem?
But you can't, because if you do, unaongezewa tena. Wow. African teachers, you battered us, I mean it. You battered our asses. So we were training for Hunger Games. Guys, imagine having 1 cup of porridge in the morning, white porridge, uji ya mahindi, and waiting for your next meal to be at 12:30 in the afternoon. Wow. Imagine all that hunger. You'll be in class thinking about lunch the whole, how many hours are those? The whole 5.5 hours. Yes, so you'll be in class thinking about lunch, your next meal, and concentrating is hard when you're hungry. Yeah. So you will grow thin whether you like it or not. Yes. So my next point is, we were not allowed any snacks, any food from home or drinks, even during visiting days. As you know, there's kuna venye food makes visitings events. It makes events special. So for us, during visiting days, your parents just came to school to just talk to you about academics. We were tired, honestly. As in, the whole term, how many months were they? 4. The whole 4 months. You haven't had any food from home. A moment of silence for the schools for those of us who were in schools that had yes. It was tough. Very, very, very tough. I saved the best for last. Relationships in school. They were burnt, my guys. As in, if you were found in any relationship, for us, for us, there was punishment. By punishment, I mean kuchapwa, corporal punishment. There was that. There was suspension, and after you came from suspension, you will dig a pit. I don't know why we were digging pits, honestly, because all those pits were hazikuwa zinatumiwa for anything. You just dug a pit, as in I think the teachers were like, they had too much fun punishing students. So you dig a pit, and after that, as in, that was too much for students, roughly. Okay, for young students. That was tough. That was tough. Yes. So wait, actually there were snitches. There were snitches who told on you in case you had a relationship. Before you know it, the whole school knows it, the teachers know it, and during parade mnaolewa. And by kuolewa, I mean mnaolewa na viboko, mnachapwa. As in, that is embarrassing. As in, at that time it was very embarrassing that you're found in a relationship and the whole school knows it. It was very embarrassing. But a plus for me, I was a good girl. I had no relationships. Yes. I didn't have any, so thank God. Yes. So that is all for today. And if you have experiences you like to share with me about primary school, comment down below. Not primary school, pia high school. Bring them on. Bring them on. Share with me, comment down below. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Yeah, let's support each other. So see you in the next video, and until then, stay woke, stay safe, sanitize, take care of yourself, guys. So bye, guys.